Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in tonight to the stream. How's everybody doing? Oh, geez. Back to First Berserker Khazan for tonight. We just took down Maluca. That was a freaking fun fight. Didn't take me quite as long as I thought it would. Everybody online made him sound like the hardest boss that's ever existed, and he was tough. Don't let me lie. I'm not lying, okay? I'm not trying to pump myself up or anything. He was a tough boss. But we got him in 16 attempts, which is pretty decent. I mean, if you compare that to something like Millennia or Consort Radon, it's like a 40, 50 attempt boss a lot of the time. He was hard, but not crazy hard. So I'm interested to see what challenge lies ahead. We're pushing forward now on to the next boss. We're going to try and stream a little bit longer tonight because next week, actually this Sunday, there's no Dark Souls in the Massacre run, and I will be gone all of next week. So it's I won't have any streams next week at all until next Sunday. So we're going to try and go a little extra today, and then we're going to throw up another stream tomorrow. Not sure what we'll stream. Maybe this again, maybe AI Limit again. And then we will, of course, I'll be back next Sunday, and we'll pick back up on the Massacre run. Jorbinicus, what's up? Mike S., welcome in. How are you guys tonight? Nothing too difficult for the goat. Vacation time, baby. Kind of a vacation. It's more of a work trip for my wife, and I'm her chauffeur. So we're going down to the big city down in Texas, and we are going to. She's a TikTok influencer, and she got invited to a couple creator events down there. So I'm going to go chauffeur her around, you know what I mean? Have you ever added the Get Out meme to the end of one of your news shorts? Get Out meme. I don't know that I know what the Get Out meme is, my friend. Maybe I'm out of the loop. So Matt is going to be little kitty in the big city. That's right. I'm going to be little kitty in the big city limo driver edition. I'm going to just drive my wife around. Although, I will say this. I feature in a lot of her TikTok videos and stuff because she has me come in and do, various different things. And I actually get to go to one of these creator events with her. So technically, I'm a TikTok influencer as well. Now, whether I should be proud of that or not, I don't know. But her TikTok's basically mine. Man, you're not on the internet, are you? I guess not. I mean, I know about the 100 gorillas or 100 men versus one gorilla thing. But aside from Souls-like games, I don't follow much except maybe politics. It's a meme where it's a guy who sounds like a Tuco from Breaking Bad screaming, "Get out." Yeah, I've never seen Breaking Bad. So maybe that's why I just don't get it. Can we look it up later during the news break? Can we look up this legendary meme? Maybe I need to use it on a short. Maybe it'll get me some more views. The Pope of the Church, Dank Nooners, is a busy man. Hey, you got to spread the good word. I'm going to take it down to Texas with me, buddy. If I could wheelie, I'd wheelie my way there. It's a 2-second sound clip. Oh. Maybe it's not look-upable then. I don't know. Maybe not. So, like I said, First Berserker Khazan tonight. Now, I do have a video up if you guys want to check it out. It's Elden Ring Night Rain is getting some difficulty changes according to a new interview with Ishizaki, Junior Ishizaki, the game's director. So you can go check out that video if you want. I'll give you all the details of what you need to know about what he said in there. That's up now on my channel. And then let's see, what do we got going on? So I'll Ozone Junkie, what's up? You're in the mood for pie? Dude, I'm always in the mood for pie. Here's a little fact about me. I don't like cake, but I love pie. Pie is where it's at. Cake is like half the time the icing's too sweet. The cake is, it's too dry and like papery. It's just not like cake to me is way overrated. But pie, peach pie, apple pie, lemon pie, pie with a good scoop of vanilla ice cream is probably the best dessert that you can ever imagine. Pie to the face? Okay, no. Hold on a second. I feel like you reeled me into that one, You brought up one of my favorite desserts, and now you're trying to bring up something that is a sensitive spot for me, It just happened too soon, dude. Too soon. I ordained some disciples today. Tons of kids going out, popping up to a wheelie. As you know, I got to give the people what they want, dude. You got to. If you don't, then you're not the high pope. Okay, because it is a lie. Sorry, bro. Yeah, you should be sorry. You need to wait at least another week before we crack jokes about that. All right, that's a little too sensitive. Just a little too sensitive. But I'll let you guys know, and I'll keep mentioning this to keep you guys in the loop. But so I don't do this full time. I am not a full-time YouTuber because obviously my channel is nowhere near large enough to do this full time. So I have a day job. And my job, I work with children, I work with kids. I put on youth camps in the summertime. Some events in the fall and winter, but the majority of our programming is all in the summertime, and it's about to kick off here at the end of May. So what that means is that streams will kind of be sporadic for a little bit during the summertime, because there'll be a lot of times where I am out of town or I'm getting back really late or whatnot. So I'm going to do my best to stay as consistent as I can, but at least for a good portion of the summer, we might have some hoppity skippity going on with the streamage. You know what I mean? But after the summer's over, it'll normalize again. No, for real though, I thought I was the only one that thought cake icing was too sweet. It's just straight sugar and lard and gross. Yeah, it is, especially buttercream. Buttercream and what's that? Whatever the other kind. Oh, whipped icing. Both of the whipped is better than buttercream. The only icing that I like is cream cheese icing, but that's because okay. So now you guys are getting me on a tangent here. So when I say cake is awful, or that I don't like cake, there's one exception to this rule. One exception, really the only exception, besides maybe some carrot cakes, and that is cheesecake. I don't really consider cheesecake a cake, if we're being honest. If you think about it, I mean, it has some similarities to a cake, shaped a lot more like a pie than it is a cake, to be honest. But I do love me some cheesecake. Cheesecake is a pie. Yeah, we should start calling it cheese pie. We should call it cheese pie. It's not shaped like a cake. It doesn't have the consistency of a cake. It's it's better cold. I think we should start a petition to make it cheese pie. Cheese pie sounds kind of weird, to be fair. Yeah, maybe. Pie cheese. No. I don't know. Maybe we should get started maybe we should get the run started. We got work to do tonight, you know what I mean? And we got the news break tonight. We got a couple things to cover. Nothing really Elden Ring related, but we do have some Khazan news, so stay tuned for that towards the end of the stream, and we will jump into we will hit up the Khazan news. Oh Jesus, 94. No, that ain't right. I think it's in the 70s. Like 72, I believe. 72, yeah. 72 deaths, ladies and gentlemen. Cheesecake kind of sounds appetizing as a person that doesn't like cake. Cheese pie, just barf. I don't know. I feel like it's more truthful, though. You're like, if you call something a the name that sounds most appetizing but isn't true to what it is, aren't you kind of like a liar? You know what I mean? Like that's like saying like we should call like rocks cheeseburgers because it's more appetizing. You know what I mean? We got to stay true to we got to hold ourselves to some standard of truth. My favorite has always been pecan pie with whipped cream. All right, so there's okay. Pecan pie, pumpkin pie. All of those are absolutely delicious. Pecan pie, pumpkin pie, cheesecake, lemon pie, peach pie, apple pie. I don't really like cherry pie. Most pies, though, I'm down. We gotta remember what the F we're doing today, boys. Oh, this is mine. Cha-chang. Should I shoot that or something? I gotta be in the mood for pumpkin pie. I don't really like cinnamon, and they're always kind of heavy on the cinnamon. I love cinnamon. I drink cinnamon in coffee. Maybe that makes me weird, but not black coffee. But like if I'm gonna have coffee like with milk in it or something, then I hit up the cinnamon. Which way did we go? Cherry pie is better with fresh cherries. It was different than it used to cantrip. Yeah, that's probably true. Almost everything is better with fresh whatever, though, you know. Oh, I should probably let you guys hear the game audio, huh? You probably would enjoy that. Yeah, I remember now. We gotta fight the bat thing that attacks us on the plank, you know what I mean? I remember we died because we fell to our death because of that stupid bat. Yeah, we already went in here. Charged R1s. Matt, you know what's really weird? The cops around here don't care that I don't have plates on my bike yet. I've ridden past literally 4 cops. One was behind me in traffic, and they all did nothing. I'd probably like have bigger things on their plate. Do you live in like a crime-heavy area? Is there a lot of crime around your neck of the woods? All right, here's the bat, I think, right? Or is this just a elevator? No, we're out in Oregon. It's chill as heck out here. That's probably why then. It's so dang chill, the cops don't even care about crap like that. Which to me, like, I kind of applaud that. I mean, like, I think we have like way too many laws about stuff like that. And we should use our police to like deal with actual crime, not whether or not you have a tag thing on your vehicle, you know. But who am I? Cops always seem like they don't have a lot to do, but I've driven my car without plates and got pulled instantly. Maybe they just don't care as much about bikes or something. I don't know. Or maybe they don't notice it. Is it like harder to see? Maybe? It looks brand new, so they probably just assume I'm waiting. And yeah, that's probably true. Just ride it as long as you can. All right, let's try and parry here. Well. Oh my God! They placed that hole intentionally. Did you see that? It was a legitimate pre-designed hole so that you would step right in it. I have a theory that a lot of cops like to chase bikes. Oh, don't like to chase bikes, so they give me a pass until I do something stupid because they think I'll run. Well, bikes are pretty dang fast. This area is the Anne Rolando Archers of this game. That little spot right there is kind of the same type of challenge. Like, it's specifically designed to force you to fall off. Oh, Jesus. Ahmed, good morning. How are you, buddy? Will renew my membership soon. Issue with billing. Oh, no, you're good, brother. I just appreciate your support, even if it was just for 1 month. 1 month, many months, all support is appreciated. These dudes are all red-eyed now. Someone has a bike similar to mine, raced the new Mustang 5.0 on the highway and smoked them. Allegedly. Wait. So are you telling on yourself right now? You wanna brag? You wanna brag about your win, but you don't want people to know it was you? Ah! Okay, we're good. Everybody chill. Membership forever, the best channel. I appreciate that, buddy. I do my best to provide as much value for you guys as I possibly can. So I just appreciate anybody who enjoys it. Hey, 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 hey now, hey. I admit nothing. It wasn't AI simulation, allegedly. Well, if you find that guy, tell him I said congrats on his dub. Plague and chaos, worst things in this game. Yeah, plague sucks. It kills you so fast. And after that fight with Maluca, that's the first time I ran up against chaos. Oh my god, bro. You really have to parry so that you don't get chaos, because it's almost an instant death sentence. You can't freaking heal. It's essentially a no-hit run at that point, you know? Oh my god, what is... Oh Jesus, dude. Would you call this more of a Sekiro-like now that you've played it a lot? Yeah, so even from the beginning, when I first tried the demo, I've said from the beginning that this is much more like Sekiro than it is like Dark Souls or anything else, you know what I mean? It's very, very parry-centric. Essentially, like, the way I categorize it is, if a game can be played effectively without parrying through like dodge rolling and things like that, then it's more, and this is in the Souls-like category, by the way, then it's more of a Dark Souls or Dark Souls type of Souls-like. But if the game requires you to parry to be able to play effectively, then in my opinion, that's a Sekiro-like type of game. Kill that bat with a javelin before you enter the area. Can I do that? That would be amazing if that's possible. I'm about to do that. Let's do that. No! Let's see. Down we go for the third freaking time in the past 10 minutes. It would help if I wouldn't die, right? It would help if I wouldn't die. Lure him outside. Oh, where's the bat at? You mother effing whore. Ah! Come over here, I dare you. Oh, sweet God. Did he just fall? Oh, he's back. Yeah, we're gonna fight you right here. I ain't going in there with you this time. Oh, he's in here. Why am I stuck? What? I keep mistiming it, bro. Finally. Finally, dude. Why can I not? That was the ugliest fight I've ever done in this game, I think. Wait for him? I tried. Oh, Jesus. Oh! Yeah, there's that freaking hole, dude. Focus now when you go down. Nice and easy. Okay, there's a goddamn hole right there. Beautiful, beautiful control. There's nothing down there pretty for me to get, is there? Hey, thanks for the advice, Ahmed. I appreciate that strategy there. Worked like a charm. Worked like a charm. Thank God. Let me adjust my screen down. That's bugging me right there. Hold on a second. A hard foe down there? Alright, let's do it. I live for the hard. That sounded wrong, didn't it? More vitality. Khazan's memories, not interested right now. Doesn't open from here, of course. It's not a Souls-like game without doors that don't open from this side. Oh, I want that. Wait, go down to the pipe first. Yeah, I just saw that. There we go. Necklace of Sealed Lightning. Oh, we need to spend some skill points. I always forget this game has a skill tree. Lightning resistance. Sure. What do these do for us? Potent blow damage increase. It's the strategist. Defense. Swift attack damage. Dodge stamina cost decrease. Unscathed recovery rate. Let's do that one. Yeah, let's go that one. Don't use it now. Put something for defense. Okay. Damage received decrease. I guess that'll help give us like less damage received. Oh, I got 4 points to spend, people. I don't ever spend these. I need to get on the ball here. A successful brink guard with counter strike can be followed up with a second counter strike. Interesting. Kill small fish first, okay? Small fish first, you got it. Gained stamina recovery rate for 5 seconds after successful brink dodge. Enhance the dodge of furious strike and ability to chain it to dodge attacks. I like that. Bro, why do the dumbest things become TikTok trends? Well, that's a whole topic in and of itself, but which TikTok trend are you talking about right now? Gain the ability to quickly chain helm break into a potent blow. Oh yeah, we want that. Assume a defensive stance to enhance defensive capabilities. We have to decide the decrease the charging time of attacks that follow a charged attack. Let's go. Call forth energy from the earth below to pummel nearby enemies. That's pretty good. Gain an additional charge level for potent blows. Gotta get that for sure. Hey kids, eat Tide Pods. Hey kids, steal Kias. Hey kids, stick metal things in the USB ports of your school issued Chromebooks so they release the magic smoke. I've never heard of it. Are those trends? I mean, I knew about the Tide Pod thing, but ooh, chaos ridden. That's a lot stronger right there. I might have to go ahead and switch. These all TikTok shoes, my friend. You've never heard of the Kia Boys? No, I've never heard of the Kia Boys. I avoid TikTok usually. Aside from my wife being on it, I try to avoid TikTok. What's that red bar underneath my health? What does that mean? Oh, wait, where's the small fish? Spirit fish! Spirit fish! Oh my god! Phantom form? What the heck is happening? What is phantom form? Entering phantom form awakens the ghosts, granting powerful abilities. While in phantom form, Khazan's basic actions are enhanced. The phantom form gauge fills through actions like defeating enemies, using brutal attacks, and using spirit consuming skills. When Khazan is attacked in phantom form, the phantom form gauge depletes instead of his health. Where did this come from? We have a second form? We're like Super Saiyan now? The Kia Boys are these gangs of like 12 to 18-year-old kids that steal Kias and Hyundais because you can literally steal them from with a flathead screwdriver and a USB dongle. Oh my god, really? Well, that doesn't surprise me. I mean, you got the Galaxy gas. I mean, kids are stupid. That bar fills up. Okay, so that bar is the... Oh, it's too late though. Too late. My phantom bar filled as soon as I died. That sucks. All right, let's go to phantom mode. Oh my god, did you see me lead him perfectly? Snipe small fish, okay. Not again! Oh, this is Call of Duty right here. Oh, Jesus. Alright, we got a good amount of them. How do I become a phantom? Oh, Jesus. It says Xbox controls at the bottom because it doesn't have PlayStation controller. I'm trying to figure out what the F is. Oh, God. What are those buttons, bro? was fun. Oh, I'm out of spirit charges. I dare you to bring the fish at me again. Spirit fish. I'd like to snipe him, but I can't. God dang it. Oh, he eats those for health? Oh my God. I dodged the same direction he was coming. Big damage. Let's go! Not a problem, ladies and gents. Not a problem. Yeah, the galaxy gas is the other one. Whose genius idea was it to sell kids nitrous in gas stations? I bet they're making good money on it, though. It just sucks for all the kids, you know? Back in my day, kids just inhaled computer dust like normal humans. Yeah, or ate glue. Like, whatever happened to just eating glue, you know? Press triangle and circle or square together. No, it turned out to be right 2 and square at the same time. At least that's my control scheme. Let's go get that shiny. Oh, shiny. We love you, shiny. Poison resistance elixir. So are we going up against a poison boss next or something? Sorry, I couldn't hold myself. Don't use it now, you stupid face. Don't use what now? What did I not use? Or what should I not use? Oh, F. We're getting F by spiders. Die, horse. And I'm so glad it's Friday. I was really ready for the weekend. Yeah, my weekend's gonna be crazy busy, but it'll be nice to get to sleep in a little. I do so much, like I'm so busy on a regular basis that I typically get like 4.5 to 5.5 hours, usually closer to the 4.5 side of sleep every night. I probably should not do that, but it is. The Phantom phase. Why not? It was fun. Sam, I gotta fix my bike. Oh, your slow bike before I have to park it? My big bike is... Oh, for service? Oh my god. Yeah, you got a new favorite now, so you gotta find a resting spot for the old one. Oh god. Oh, it didn't kill him. There we go. Their attacks are so fast. Ah! Oh frick, we're poisoned. Ah, F. We don't have anything that heals, do we? Oh, we can spin that. We can... Oh, sweet God. There's an extra life hidden in this area? An extra life? What do you mean an extra life? Oh, like another potion? Or another flask or whatever heals us? I was worried I was going to just ignore my slow bike because the new one is so freaking fast. But honestly, they're both different enough that even though the slow one is old, one is still really fun. Yeah, if you ever want like a leisurely ride, you probably, you know, take the slower one, you know what I mean? Oh, that one-shots those dudes. That's crazy. I'm guessing I'm gonna come down that ladder later. Oh God. Oh, we're plagued. Please tell me I have a plague. Alright, we're out of consumable heals. The slow one is a small sport bike, so it really it's not that comfortable, but super fun to rip corners with. Yeah, it's different strokes for different folks, you know. Everything has its time and its place. Don't forget about the ones that got you where you are, you know what I mean? Again, dude. Stop! I need to start looking up. I don't know why I'm not looking up. This is clearly a spot where you need to pay attention to what's above you. We're gonna have to play real strategic here. Big One's style is called a naked bike. It's essentially a sport bike without plastic fairings and upright handlebars. Big Bike feels like a dirt bike but handles like a sport bike. It's a bike that screams, "You're faster, please." Oh my God! They really... Ooh. Dude, we have a pixel of health left. We got a pixel of health left, ladies. Is this... Hey, we got it! Oh yeah! And we get it automatically. That's nice. You don't have to go rest. That's awesome. Maybe we'll live a little longer now. Look up, you know, spiders everywhere. You always make the best screams when I write out these novels for you to read and you get sidetracked. That boom jump scare. I know, I'm trying to read what you're writing and it's always at the worst time when I'm like the worst things happen to me. It's worth it though, it's worth it. Alright, we're good there. Oh, sweet God. Alright. F. Lock on! Sucks for you that I took a bunch of typing classes in high school and I can do like 140 words per minute. That doesn't suck for me. It keeps, you know. I'll tell you what sucks. Streaming to nobody. I would much rather have novels to read in the chat than just like have to like talk to myself for 2 hours. You know what I mean? That's really sucked. I used to, when I first started, nobody watched for months, and it was agonizing. Last week, my neighbor, teenager, took his dad's car and all cars on the street. He hit a police car. It was a big mess, bro. What? Like does he know how to drive? Did he just take it and not even know how to drive it? Dude, that sounds really hard to try to have a conversation with yourself and be like streamer personality without an audience. Yeah, it's tough. That's the first, like, starting out is definitely the hardest part, at least so far. Because like once you stream, at least when you're on YouTube, once you stream, your stream goes up and people can watch it later. So you can't really just like, since nobody's watching, like turn the switch off and not say anything and just play the game, because then the people who watch you later will not ever want to come back and actually watch you live. So you kind of have to like pretend people are watching even though nobody's actually watching. And yeah, it sucks. I don't miss those days. That's why like the other day, you know, right now we have right now there's 9 people watching. Typically by the end of the stream, you know, we'll have anywhere between 20 to 40 people watching these days. That like blows my mind, because just 6 months ago I was streaming to 1 or 2 people maybe, you know what I mean? And now we're drawing, I mean, not crazy numbers or anything, but crazy to me. So it definitely is a load off my mind to know that like when I get on here to stream, I'm not gonna have to just talk to myself for 3 hours. And that's because of you guys, so thank you. We're about to hit a boss. Oh, it's like an elite enemy. We're gonna have him in the head. Oh, I bet you didn't know. You didn't know, did ya? Trying to like recognize his attack. Oh! Big damage. Oh, F, I dodged too early. That was a clutch. All right, that was all unclutch. Opposite of clutch. What a stall. I don't know, but I was going good, and then all of a sudden I effed my whole head off. Is that a thing? Can you F your own head off? You got a good personality for this? You don't really talk about divisive stuff, and while you're family friendly, you still have fun for adults? I appreciate what you're doing. I appreciate that, dude. Yeah, we're just, I mean, I don't mind talking about whatever people want to talk about, but typically, people don't come to streams to, like, talk politics or something, you know? I gotta get the first part of that sequence down. Oh, F! Woo! Pretty large, ain't he? Man, my God. He does so much posture damage, dude. Oh, I felt like I did that perfect, actually. My God dang, he delays everything. Finally! God dang it! That should not have taken me that long. I only have one political stance. It may be divisive, and honestly, I'm about to say something a little controversial. Legalize wheelies. Dude, this is a safe space, okay? You can't be bringing your extremist ideas in the chat. All right? You can believe what you want on your own personal time. But on my stream, we can't be spreading that kind of extreme ideology. I'm kidding, of course. I agree with you. What's this all about? Is that an elevator that just came up here? Nectar of Life. That sounds like I want it. What's this? Oh. Blacksmith's Hammer. I probably should have gave that to him. I think I did give it to him. Why do I have that? I don't. The War Hero set. Do I have any more pieces of the War Hero? Hermit's Top. I do, but I'm not gonna worry about it. Even though these last two that I bought, one new, I think my next bike is going to be some Facebook Marketplace crap bike that I can really just hammer and practice the dumbest nooners without care. All right, two questions for you. Number one, what is a nooner? And number two, how many bikes do you plan on purchasing? Is there a limit? Or is it just kind of like collect till you die, like Pokemon type of stuff? By the way, English is not my mother tongue language. Sometimes I misspell some words. I'm doing my best. You're pretty dang good at it, to be honest, Ahmed. I don't really have a hard time understanding you. Okay. What the? Oh. Let's make sure we didn't miss anything. We want the full experience, all right? Oh. Ooh. Dank Nooners are a full 12 o'clock front wheel straight up in the air wheelie. That's a Dank Nooner? Interesting. Is that a bad guy that's gonna come out and... Yeah, he's gonna fight me when I open these gates, but I want the shinies. Forgive me, I'm still new to this religion of wheeliology. So... Oh, God! Oh, frick, bro. That did so much freaking damage. It just one-shot that dude. Oh, give me the shiny poison enhancer. Come on, freaking give me something good. Transmutation mist. That better be worth my effing time, dude. What's a transmutation mist? Used to craft consumables. F consumables, bro. Give me a freaking greatsword. Bigger than the one I have. That's all I ask. So you can crank a Nooner, which is just hitting like 12 o'clock and dropping back down. Dank Nooners are hitting the balance point at 12 o'clock and riding it out. Okay, so noon, like the time, like straight up. Gotcha. Dank Nooner is where you're just riding it out like that. Can you do that? Like, are you that skilled at wheelies that you can perform those things that you just said? Where am I supposed to go now? Over here? No, you wish? Oh, okay. Do you practice? Are you gonna be able to do it someday? You will get one of the best greatswords later. Keep playing. That's why I keep... Honestly, that's my reason for living, you know? I wake up every day. I look myself in the mirror and I say, today, we're gonna get a new greatsword. Hang in there, buddy. And that gives me the strength to go on. Oh, F you, dude. What? Oh. What? Can't go in there. I can pop like maybe 9 or 10 o'clock wheelies on my little bike. But one day you're gonna hit a nooner, right? Is that your goal in life, to noon it out? All I can do is a mooner, but it doesn't involve a bike, and depending on where I'm at, I could get arrested. Those frickin' spiders are the worst. They stack you, dude. On the small bike, it's like 300, 400. I get like 10 miles per hour. Clutch, hold the throttle, bouncing off the rev limit. First gear that drops to the clutch. All right, you just said a bunch of stuff that I know is impressive, but I don't know what you just said. So you just spoke bike talk and it's like a whole different language. Mind if I ask how old you are, Mike? Oh. Pull it back on the handlebars and lean back hard. It'll pop like 10, slowly back down. Oh, okay, I can kind of envision that. This is where we got that thing from. We need to continue down the stairs. Get effed in the head. This one's gonna explode. I knew it. What'd I tell you? I have a sixth sense for trap chests. I'm a god at trap chest spotting. I swear to Jesus, I'm talking trash. Don't attack when I'm talking trash. It's a freaking stream rule. Haven't you ever been here before? My big bike is just super rowdy and I just roll on the throttle in first and second gear and power wheelies. It pops the front wheel right off the ground by accelerating. That's your big bike, so that's your new one, right? The one you just bought? Oh, Jesus. I messed that up. Ah! Is that a freaking Viper? This is a Viper boss. Freaking crap, dude. If I had hit that, it would have been flawless. F up! Had the same movesets, but not as hard as the Viper for sure. Yeah, the new one. It scares the crap out of me. I'm scared to try much more. I still have my learning to do with it. Sounds like it's really powerful, so it could go very badly very quickly. Oh, you can't attack through walls here. I used to have a bike. I sold it after getting married. Yeah, my wife won't even let me have a bike. I don't really want one, but she's too afraid I'm gonna die in a bike wreck or something. To compare the little one to the big one. Oh, Jesus. Oh, that is a big one. Took you 10 years to talk my wife into getting me a bike. Yeah, maybe after 10 more years, because I've already been married to her 10 years and she still won't let me. But maybe after 10 years, she'll be so sick of me, she'll like ask me to get a bike. She'll be like, bro, will you just buy a bike already? And, you know, like take it out on the highway on some rainy day. You know, just hurry up already. Probably what she'll do. Of course it doesn't open from here. Your retirement, maybe? Oh, there's a jar. Here it is. You've got kids, though, to be fair. If we had young kids, I probably wouldn't have one. Yeah, that's the other factor. I guess the extra danger of a bike is it changes, you know, your whole mentality about life changes when you have kids. It changes when you get married, but when you have kids, it changes a lot more, to a much more degree. Like when I was young, I used to roof, like one of my first jobs ever was roofing houses. I was roofing houses when I was 14 years old. And I used to just jump off the roof instead of use the ladder. You know, like it was just a thing. It was quicker. So I would just jump off the roof and then land on the ground and then go do whatever I had to do. If I get up on a roof now, I'm like sissy footing around the roof, like heart racing and stuff. Like your whole perspective on life and like your own well-being is completely different. Not really because you're concerned about what will happen to you for your sake. You're concerned about what will happen to your family after you're gone. You know what I mean? It's like a whole different way of thinking. I was of the mindset when I was younger that I'd just end up hurting myself with a bike if I got one. needed to grow up a fair bit and needed to learn how to do it the right way. And maybe it was a good thing that you waited then. Get a little more maturity under your belt. My kids love bikes. My brother has a Kawasaki, and they love this bike so much. My wife doesn't like bikes at all. Same, bro, same. But at the same time, I don't really want a bike. It doesn't super appeal to me. Although the only thing that I would be interested in is one day I'd like to buy like a bunch of land and like move out into the countryside. And if I ever get to that point, I would want a dirt bike to like ride around the pasture, just because I feel like that would be fun as F. Oh shoot, maybe I was supposed to look back.
Elamein!
My wife hated bikes. She is a nurse and works in ICU regularly, even though riding a couple years I've already lost a handful of friends. Oh dang. Well, what changed her mind then? Why'd she let you get one? They got her in a freaking orb.
Just a little longer.
So I have to go in the big door to fight the boss to free her? Oh, what's this? Even though I talk a bunch of trash about doing wheelies and stuff, I wear all my gear and I take everything really seriously when I ride. That's good. We medical staff know how bad bike accidents. Yeah. Yeah, they're definitely more dangerous. My dad always said it's not the bike that's dangerous, it's the other cars on the road because you're so much smaller. I don't know if that's true, but that's what he always told me. Speed. Oh! I'm trying to talk to my community here, and you're disrupting. That is very rude. I have to release the elevator first? Alright, let's go release the elevator. How do I find the elevator? Was the elevator down here? That's where I came from. I think maybe I was going the right way. Also bought the small bike and rode it literally 10 times as much. Most people ride their first bikes. Advanced braking and turning concepts. There's definitely a skill to it, I feel like. God, I love that move right there. Oh, he's still alive. Imperial soldiers dual swords. Most people put like 1,000 or 2,000 miles like their beginner bikes. Ride 3,000 miles a year. Is 3,000 miles not much for bike riding? Have a good one, guys. Time for morning page checkup time. All right, Ahmed, have a good night or morning. I hope your checks go well. Your patient checks. Oh yeah, we opening this. You ain't hiding from us. Let's go. You put 12,000 miles on that poor bike of mine in the first year. Oh yeah, that's 4 times as much, isn't it? Most people ride an average of 3,000 miles a year in the US. God dang, dude. You really are. Oh, what the? Was I supposed to go with that? Was I supposed to go down there? How do we get it back? I guess I was supposed to go on the elevator, wasn't I? Like seasoned experienced riders? Like experienced riders only do 3,000? That seems kind of low, doesn't it? Or maybe you're just really high. I've wanted one since I was 16, rode back and forth with buddies. One of the first street legal 200-mile-an-hour motorcycles. So you were doing it ever since you were young, then? Why is my sword broke? Does it have a broken tip? My sword's broken, dude. Well, what's this all about? Oh, God. The brain.
The chaos is coming.
Most people don't
there.
ride their bikes.
Stop it,
Usually
mortal.
last about 3,000 miles. Oh, they get one and then they ride like a year and a half ago? Okay. I rode the bike of, rode on the back of my dad's cruiser for thousands of miles as a kid. That's probably where you got the itch, you know, where you got the desire. Let's pull him away over here, or fight him over here. Will you stop for a second? Never wanted a Harley or anything like that. That was decent, but not too bad. I saw dudes racing sport bikes on the highway when I was a kid. Just loved them. I'm a fast boy for life. You have a need for speed. That's a good video game from back in the day. Y'all never played Need for Speed Underground? Dude, that was my jam when I was younger. Finding all the cars and upgrading them. Stop that. We got a laser maze here? Oh, what? I want that item though. Dude, don't touch that crap. Holy God, dude. What in the world? I thought maybe I was just trying to test it to see how much damage it did. Holy crap. To answer your question from earlier, I'd been asking for 10 years to get a bike, but wife kept saying no. Finally, she was like, yeah, you've done a lot of growing up. I guess it's okay to do it right. Dude, you got the grow up stamp from your wife? I still can't get her to say that I grew up. Congrats to you, dude. All right, let's go ahead and take our news break real quick, and then we'll jump back into this and keep going for a while. I gotta turn the volume down though, or else we'll hear it through the news, and we can't have that, right? So, but anyway, without further ado, here is today's news. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's get going here. You need a news segue? You have a news segue. Yeah, dude, have you not been here since I made the news segue? I've put that's been up for like 2 or 3 streams now. with the exact sound effects I was thinking of. Yeah, I found a nice, like, generic, like, cheesy news song and just threw that in there. Why not, you know? But before we get to the news, as I always like to do, we're sitting at 1,114 subscribers, everybody. I really appreciate everybody who watches. We've blown through our 1,000 subscriber goal, and we are now trying to get to 2,000 before the end of the year. And at this pace, we could do it. I looked at my analytics the other day, and we got over 220 subscribers in the past month. So if we continue at this pace, we're going to reach our goal of 2,000 before the end of the year. So consider being one of those before mentioned subscribers. If you enjoy what I do, if you like the stream, leave a like, subscribe if you aren't. And I appreciate everybody who watches. I keep having to work early, so I think I've been leaving before. Oh, that's true. Yeah, I think you're right. Okay, so let's jump over here. We talked about this game on the last live stream, and we watched the trailer to it. It's called Imperial, although it's not spelt like a regular, like Imperial would normally be spelt. It has a fancy spelling, but it's a new Souls-like. I think it's a Souls-like game that just launched. It's on PlayStation for $29.99. It looks kind of interesting. We watched the trailer. It didn't completely like sell me from the trailer just right off the bat. It's something that I'm gonna get. But it is something that I'm gonna continue to look at gameplay for and might pick up. But the reason I bring it up is because this article right here, it talks about how the game is like a really short game for the Souls-like genre. It's like a 15 to 20 hour game if you do all the side quests. So the reason I bring it up is for those of you Souls-like enjoyers out there who maybe have oh god, my throat's getting all tickly. Anyway, so maybe so for those of you guys out there who love Souls-like games but maybe have limited time, this one might be a good one to check out. I haven't played it yet, but it does have like a low completion time commitment. Oof, 65% mixed on Steam. Yeah, and the trailer, like, you can tell from the trailer that it's probably not like the best game ever made. So it has to be something that like you just really love, like indie type Souls-likes, or else this one probably wouldn't be your jam. But it is nice and short. Prepare for jank. Yeah, it probably will be janky. But I wanted to bring it up just in case there are people out there who love it, who would be interested. All right, this has nothing to do with Souls-like games at all, but I love this game, and I'm super excited for it. Some of you might be as well. I've been playing Virtua Fighter ever since Virtua Fighter 4, way back in like the early 2000s. And they are, it's a fighting game, if you don't know. I don't know if we have any fighting game lovers or enjoyers in the chat. But a Virtua Fighter Direct is happening on Sunday, 3 or 9 I guess 9 a.m. I guess it would be Eastern time. I don't know what that would be where everybody is at, but so if you are interested in fighting games, if you are a OG Virtua Fighter player like myself, you might be interested in this as well. I'm hyped for it. I've been waiting over 20 years for another entry in Virtua Fighter, the Virtua Fighter series. At least I think it's been 20 years. It's been a long time since this an entry in this series has been made. And they don't say directly outright that they'll talk about Virtua Fighter 6, but it's highly likely that they will. Oh, dude, I remember Virtua Fighter back in the day. There were so many Mortal Kombat likes. Yeah, so the thing that I love about Virtua Fighter, so I'm a martial artist myself. I used to actually teach martial arts full-time. Like, it was my full-time job to teach martial arts. I've done a lot of martial arts training in my life. And so one of the things that I love about Virtua Fighter is that they base all their characters off of like actual styles of martial arts instead of, now like not all the moves are like actual moves, obviously, but a lot of them are. And so it's different than a lot of other fighting games because they're not just like making up characters out of thin air as far as like their move sets and stuff. It's actually like based off of real world fighting styles, which I thought was super interesting, but I'm kind of a nerd like that. So I remember where was some crazy claymation fighting game that was absolutely sick. Just can't remember the name. Well, back in the day, it was very pixelated, but I didn't play it back then. Okay, Lords of the Fallen news here. Version 2.013 is now live for all platforms, and it includes some more NPC interaction fixes, some Empyrean key bugs, and reduced multiplayer crashes. So they keep on just chugging along with this game. I've been playing through it with my wife. Actually, I've forced her to be my co-op partner to do a co-op run through it, and the multiplayer seems to be working a lot better, like worlds better than it did before. You can actually play a full play session and have very few problems, versus like when the game first came out, you would have like when I was trying to play with my brother, we would get like 15 minutes in maybe, and there'd be like crazy frame rate drops. There'd be him skipping around. The game would glitch like crazy. It would crash. All kinds of awful stuff. And a lot of that has gone away, and they keep improving it. So if you haven't checked out Lords of the Fallen lately, you definitely should. Now, I do have to issue a retraction. This is my first retraction that I've ever issued in the history of me throwing up news on the channel here. A couple streams ago, I talked about how there's a rumor and a screenshot floating around that Lords of the Fallen 2 is going to be announced or revealed, worldwide reveal at Summer Games Fest 2025. And it turns out, I found out the day after I did that stream, that screenshot is fake. And the CEO came out and he confirmed that the rumor is not true, and that there is no truth to the 2025 Summer Games Fest rumor. So I apologize if anybody got their hopes up. It turns out I was one of them. I was super stoked. It's not true. We're not going to see it at Summer Games Fest. It's still slated for 2026, which means we'll probably get a reveal sometime late this year, maybe, but we'll see. Really sucks, though. Really sucks. I was excited. Bro, it was called Clay Fighter on Super Nintendo. I've never played it. I've never even heard of that, dude. Okay, next big thing. This is really the last thing. And this is the Khazan news here. Do you think Lords of the Fallen 2 is going to be more like more of the same, or are they going to go in completely a different direction like DS2 did? No, I think it's going to build on what they have. Now, there's going to be a lot of new stuff, but I honestly think that the direction that they're taking the franchise now is the direction they're going to continue to go in. I hope that they manage the launch a lot better this time around and don't rush things to where they put the game out and then they're stuck in the same problem where the game is not really the what it should be until 2 years later. We want to avoid that. But I don't think that they're going to do like major changes for the second one. I think that they're going to keep the same core elements that they've built and then push those forward. I could be wrong, though. I don't know. I don't have any inside info. That's just my gut feeling. So this is First Berserker Khazan, the Ultimate Challenge trailer. I actually heard about this before the trailer came out because somebody put out a YouTube video about it, because the one of the designers or somebody at the studio that made Khazan on Discord, they put out a like an update to everybody telling them that they were about to do this. And so what, 2 different ones actually. So check this out. There's the jar, buddies. Khazan's showing a little leg right there, isn't he? Dirty sinner. Oh, there's the Viper. Oh, yeah, we haven't fought that dude yet. We haven't fought a lot of those dudes yet. We haven't fought him. Oh, he looks fun, though. Coffin, dude. Oh, she looks like a nightmare. Oh, she does chaos too. F that, dude. Oh, it's Aquaman in a robe. Wow, he has wings. Never mind. Oh, just like a massacre of bosses. Oh, that's an epic huge dragon. Do we have to fight him later? Hone your skill. 2 new boss rush modes launching May 15th, 2025. Which is only 6 days away, everybody. 6 days away. And we're going to get 2 new boss rush modes added to the game. That's pretty substantial news. That's really awesome. To have them pushing that out so quickly, you know, the game's not but a couple months old. So pretty exciting stuff. Pretty exciting stuff. Hopefully I'll have the game beat by then, but we'll see. I think I'm pretty far away from beating it, to be honest, but we'll see how it goes. Anyway, let's get back to it. Speaking of beating the game, we should probably do that, or at least work towards it. We got work to do here. But first, we need to turn it back up. I wish there was just like a mute button I could press. But I don't think there is. Gear. No, I think we're good. All right. Continuing on here. Get him up out of here. Now I need to figure out what in the world to do with these lasers. Can I like break the power supply or something? Follow the trail? Get about. Oh, I already got it back. Look at that. Follow the trail. Huh. There's a thing right there. Shoot it? It didn't work. Thought it might work. I mean, it was worth a shot. Haha. See what I did there? Man, that's why you guys watch these streams. Because of all those clever dad jokes. So we can't leave. They done locked us in here. So let's look for other options here. Aha! Dude. Your puns are legendary. Is that why? Yes, it is, my sweet darling. A little bit ahead, Effage. The charge attacks are stun lock city, you know? Oh, I can do phantom form again. They're special for sure. They're not just special, they're legendary. Mike said, and he can do a wheelie. So, can you do a wheelie? No. So whose opinion really matters here? Your wife is going to hear me talking about wheelies and being a degenerate motorcyclist, and she will never let it happen. For you, my guy, sorry. Dude, trust me. There's not a world in which I ever have a motorcycle with her approval. That's never gonna happen. Yes, I could if I had a bike. What are you doing? Who are you? Not today, mother fricker. Not today, brother. I would say getting a motorcycle changed my life and got my dream job. Has legitimately made me a happy place I never thought I could find again. Dude, that's awesome. I'm super happy that you're living your best life, as Joel Osteen would say. And I took an arrow to the knee. I wanted a bike when I was younger. Then you took an arrow. Am I the arrow to the knee, or are you talking about our kids? I swear my life loves me more since I got the bikes. She probably is like has a weird bike fetish or something. You know, she just can't. She has a thing for biker boys probably. So now you're like the man of her dreams. F! Oh. It's very important that we don't let those things touch us. Said the little Catholic boy in the place with the priests. Sorry, is that too far? Should I not say that? Maybe not. I always heard people saying the typical find your job you love and you'll never work a day in your life. Just couldn't find a job I didn't absolutely hate. Well, now you did. The answer was the bike, my friend. Get out of here, dude. I'm not playing around anymore. I'm literally too mature for this game you're playing right now. F you! Oh yeah, get some, son. F. Okay, I gotta go. Nice. We like it. Now I get paid to talk about motorcycles every day, and every second or third customer comes in, goes, dude, who's blue? Up front, I got paid to talk about my bike. Dude, that is your dream job. You're probably the best talk about your bike person I've ever met. Matt, on a scale of 1 to 3, how bad are you sucking tonight? 0.26, probably. Oh, Jesus. Go, Khazan! Oh, yeah, let that thing chop. Ah! Oh, God, where are they all coming from? They were not here when I came down a minute ago. That's this crap, dude. Meet any motorcyclists and ask them about their bike, and they will be the best person to talk to if I ever. That's probably true, yeah. Probably true. Hey, I want you. Where do I get you at? Oh, you definitely heard it. Ah. How do I get that item? How do I get there? Also, I need to see what the heck that elevator goes to. Go, 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 go. Holy crap. Why didn't that happen before? Oh. I never came over here? Did I not come over here before? Ah! Oh my God. I should not have done that. Why did that not shut off? Let's see where this takes us. Before we get too saucy with it, let's see where this takes us. Oh, a shortcut. Thank God. Wait. Shouldn't there be like a sword thing out here? What good is a shortcut if there's... Oh God, nope, not a shortcut. Oh F, why am I an idiot? God dang it, let me hit you. Get out of here, dude. Get out. I've already been here though. Why am I here again? I need to not go this way. Is it over here maybe? Trying not to be a creeper, but I'm pretty sure you said you lived in Oklahoma. If you ever want to just have fun for a night, there's a cycle gear in Tulsa, OK City. What's a cycle gear? Every second Tuesday of the month during summer/spring, they have bike nights. We usually have around 75 to 100 plus people. Oh, wait, why can't I get in there? Oh, I can. Motorcycles show up with sorts of stuff and rare sport bikes, odd choppers, crazy dad mobiles, scooters, literally everything. Sounds kind of cool. Interesting. Maybe if I'm up that way at that particular time, I might have to... Do you ever go to the one down here? Free food and games, dude. You got me. You said free food, I'm there. It's not that hard to get me to go places. Just have free food out. Doesn't even have to be family friendly. Just have free food. They gotta learn somehow, you know? Oh, Jesus! Forgot. Oh, we got plagued. We're plagued. Did I not get out unplagued? Oh, we gotta get unplagued. Oh, 2 for 1, dude. That was legit. I go to the one in this Pacific Northwest. Since I started riding, I haven't missed a bike night. Dang. They're legit really fun. I take my wife and all the time and invite everyone I can. You don't have to have a bike to show up either. Sports bike, we welcome you, even if you're vaguely interested in getting a motorcycle, maybe someday. Sounds like something, sounds like a neat little shindig. Might be worth checking out sometime. Okay, I guess we can't get that before going down this hole, so we're gonna have to just, oh. Do your explosion thing right here. You know what? We're just gonna end him so we don't have to worry about him later. I feel like that's the big brain move, you know? Oh, whatever that is, it's big and not good. I was trying to get rid of him ahead of time. Gotta get the shinies. Every shiny, you know? It's really not about if we want the shiny. It's just a rule. He looks like he's gonna bust out of there and we're gonna fight him. If I had to guess, and I've played a lot of these games. So, and these dudes are also going to do the same thing. So we're going to oblige them. Soul tier stone shard. Knowing you, you'd make your wife play and then lie to her to jump scare her. That only happened once. Alright, how did I know? So easy, you know? Oh, dang. This throw's literally too easy. They did that whole build up with them smashing out of the glass, trying to make me scared. For that fight, come on, guys. Give me something hard. This game is too easy. F. Oh. I wasn't scared. Oh, God. I'll let all that blow up first. I'm not over it yet. Guys, it made a... yeah, the short I made of her clip freaking out because of the boss jump scare at the end of Elden Ring. That short got 27,000 views. And she's not happy about that either. Oh no, let's check out this. See, these are faking me out. I want to go get them because they're shiny. I feel like they're items, and then I find out they're not, and I just get upset. Yeah, you're not gonna hide stuff from me with hidden walls. You know how many Dark Souls games I've played? All of them. He lied to me and the whole chat laughed. It was a well-intentioned lie, okay? It's like a fib. You just gotta flex on him and make him do something that makes you look stupid for TikTok. She does. Dude, see, this is the thing that she wants to talk all this trash about, you know, how I mistreat her. But she doesn't tell you guys about all the stuff she makes me do for her freaking TikTok page. And all this, like, I've been shocked by this, like, face shocker. I've been, oh, sweet. Oh, stop moving. Spawn night, Matt, get ready. No, you already done enough. I've been shocked by face shocker. I've had all kinds of freaking face creams and foundations. I've dressed up as Legolas from Lord of the Rings. There's so many things that I've done for this woman's fame. And I get one jump scare on her and I'm the worst person that's ever existed, you know? Kayla has requested a makeup video. Well, Kayla doesn't always get what she wants. Ooh, I'll take that. Oh, we don't have one? Guess we'll just have to do it the old-fashioned way. How'd I get that? Man, so many people do it for the camera these days. When I was a kid, I strapped a dog shock collar on for my neck and cranked that sucker up to 10 just like to make 3 people laugh. Dude, why? I don't know that I would care that much about those 3 people's laughs, you know? You're cackling? I don't know whether to be happy or sad they didn't have cameras everywhere that long ago. Yeah, life was simpler back then, you know? Take that. I still haven't forgot about that freaking orange shiny that we had to leave behind. How do we get it? Me and some friends were talking about his dog shock collar when I was like 16. Woo! Clutch dodge. I was like, yo, that's cruel, man. So they put their hands on their legs and shock themselves at like level 1 or 2. Yeah, I don't like shock, you know, like there's a lot of things that I don't mind, but shocking is, I just hate the feeling. And the pain also sucks too, but you know, it is what it is. Pull this thing. Yeah, right. You don't shock your dog at level 1 or 2. You do it at 10, and it's around his neck. So I put it on and said, "Hit it, hit it, boys!" Oh, where the F am I now, dude? I had more to explore. And I screamed like a banshee and peed a little. Everybody laughed. Oh my God! Involuntary bowel evacuation. I also can't talk. I'm just gonna repeat everything I say multiple times. Hey, look at this hidden chamber. Did we actually find a hidden chamber, or is that just the name of the area? Calm down now. I got excited. When I get excited, I have trouble talking, I guess. Let's see, this stamina recovery. Probably ought to start. Oh, that does stamina recovery too. Guard stamina damage decrease. Max stamina attack damage. I feel like we need to add here. I left 2 crazy welts on my neck, like I got bit by a giant spider, and then the kid's mom threw away the shock collar. Hey, you sacrificed your neck for a dog. What a good man. All right, that is a trap if I ever done saw one. I'll tell you that right now, ladies and gentlemen. This one's no, this one's good actually. Watch, no explosion. What'd I tell you? How did I know? It would, because it's too obvious, you see? If they wanted it to explode and trick you, they would have not made it so like ominous looking. I told my mom I was proud, feeling like I did something good for the dog. She Matt, you guessed both? I did! I'm telling you, I have a sixth sense. I'm the chest guesser. They called me that in high school. Not that kind of chest, Mike. Don't start. Don't you start in the chat, okay? You know what I'm talking about. Boobs. Why are we here? You guys both options. Of course, one had to be right. No, I said that was a trap if I ever saw one. Then as I got closer, I could feel the the hairs on my back of my neck. There was like tingling and stuff. And then I was like, oh, okay. I just had to get close enough to the chest for my sixth sense to kick in is all. So why would I want that checkpoint versus this one? It seems really stupid. There's a boss fight here. Peter Tingle. Is that like those weight guessers are at the carnival? A similar, yeah, similar. Close enough to the chest. Exactly. I just had to get close. All right, let's fight a Sabasi boss. Y'all want to? Boobies? Oh, they're gonna make me fight my chick? Oh, F. If we get beat up by a girl, we'll never live it down back at the Viking village. Come here.
Elamein,
You gotta get clapping.
look at me. The chaos has her. Her soul is being distorted.
So far, we're perfect parrying everything. Except for that. Oh! She can do critical attacks too, guys. And she has a shield, which I feel is kind of unfair. Oh, she does it twice. Not today, you whore! Sorry, I didn't mean it. Oh, she only did one that time. Oh, that's a sideways one. Okay, she's got a lot of moves. Oh, Jesus. We're about to get electrocutified. She has a lot of dang health, dude. That's cool. She guarded against a lot of it, though. Oh, that takes all your stamina. F, that's crazy. Alright, so what's the strategy here? I feel like, do we have to like... How do we break her shield thing? Alright, let's... The main thing is don't panic. Let's just not panic. Let's be calm, cool, and collected. Oh, wrong button. Let's learn. We're learning. Oh, that hurt. Wish we would have learned that. Oh, you said it was too easy? This is just a couple. This is just a couple, okay? Just a couple deaths. It's not even that big a deal. Will you calm down? Alright, so the shield is a problem. Let's figure this out here. She's a puzzle is what she is. F you, stop it. She's probably got a second phase too, I bet. Dude, the string! That's freaking long! That string was as long as the ones you're trying to pull out of your clothes and it just won't stop and you have to bite it off. Except I can't bite her. Man, you've inspired me. A lot of the wheelies and motorcycle content on YouTube is pretty dangerous stuff and not really family friendly. I should find some really secluded place that's private enough that I could do family friendly wheelies. I'm thinking about getting a GoPro for my little bike when I do that track day in July. Yeah, hit up some, you know, you need a family, because everybody's doing like the standard wheelies. You need to do like the family friendly wheelies. Hey, Brock O'Clock, thanks for subscribing, buddy. Appreciate you. Wheelie niche. Stop it, dude. I need to Oh God, she gets the critical every freaking time she does. Oh, not today though. Oh, okay, she got that one. Really bad time to heal, buddy. Why am I doing this? Why can I not capitalize on that? Why can I not capitalize on that? Why can I not capitalize? I feel like I should have an opening to attack. Dude, it's so much. Oh yeah. Alright, she has a lot of health, guys. She has a lot. You can't critical me if you're mid animation. Alright. I don't know what to do. I don't know her attack's good enough. Oh, Jesus. I just had to block. I had no idea when it was coming. God dang, dude. It would help if I could do one thing right ever. With the critical finish? At least give me dignity when I die. What's up? The content I mostly see people is ripping through traffic at like 170 miles an hour or doing like 90-mile-an-hour power wheelies on the highway. Yeah, I'd avoid that. You should hit up like, I don't know, like do a wheelie across a playground. That seems like a family-friendly way to make it happen, you know? Hitting the playground wheelies all the children love, you know? Wow, she's she gets her thing back up. Alright, I think we're dead. Oh no, we're alive. Alright, let's try rotating maybe. God dang it! She has no health! She has no stamina! Alright, I'm freaking... there's something I'm doing wrong. I have to figure out how she's even beatable. Oh, dang. I didn't get that? Is that a... Okay, is that a grab or something? Okay, I survived, but I sucked really hard. Still alive. Can't keep a good man down. You're doing a really good job trying, though. What? Why is it... Why does she get all the cool parry things? She just hides behind her shield. God dang it, dude. I literally had 2 different sets of kids on bicycles right outside of school yelling, "Do a wheelie, put it up today," and it wasn't a playground, but it was may have been a school zone, allegedly. Well, as long as it's allegedly, then I think it's fine. I mean, OJ allegedly is innocent, you know, so I think we're good. No face, no case. You're not wrong. No face, no case. All right, let's see what we got here. Let's chill out for a second. Well. Oh, I can't believe I actually blocked it. I never get that one. All right, so it's something to do with defense and her shield break thing, but how do you actually stagger her if she can just hide behind her shield? What is going on? Dark tinted helmet visor comes in handy sometimes. Keeps the side of your eyes, allegedly. Yeah, that's true. I mean, it's not your fault that the safety gear also doubles as an identification protector, allegedly. I needed to block those or parry those. I'm trying to see if we can just parry our way to a critical, but we can't. Will her shield break eventually, maybe? I feel like maybe it won't. About the second and the third. Too early every time, freaking time, god dang it. Oh, so close. Jesus. We're getting hit by everything. Something's going on here. Like unlimited poise. The shield stops your attacks. So what do we do? I like don't even have a an idea. Like, I mean, I guess I can try and find the openings, but they're few and far between, guys. My friend and I were trying to identify the things we like most about my new big bike. He owned the OG model of my bike. We both agreed that it's perfect books and just couldn't pin the vibe. We ended up agreeing that we both love it because it's like the crazy redhead ex-girlfriend driving my Trans Am at a very high rate of speed and laughing, screaming. It could kill us both right now. I don't know if that's that doesn't sound like something to like, but I guess, you know, everybody has their different flavors. To hit that one. Oh! I can never get that, dude. God, dude, I'm not hitting anything. See, it just like keeps her shield up. What is going on, you know? Like, there's got to be a trick to this. Am I supposed to maybe heat her shield up? And then like parry her or something? Is there a light? Sketchy in a charming way? Because it's so wheelie happy. I know it sounds insane, but it's hard to describe someone who hasn't experienced a bike like this. That's true. Do you have the lightning resist gear? Let me look. Samya Deep Day, how are you? Welcome. I know. I like how every boss teaches you something. Yeah, that's how I feel. Like, I don't really feel like she's beating me by me not being able to like outfight her. I feel like there's something I need to learn, and once I learn it, I feel like I'm just gonna blow past her. But I have to figure out what is it that I haven't got yet. Do you have some kind of status effect that could help keep posture breaking? I don't think so. No. I do have the lightning resist though, so let's do lightning resist. And give it another try, I guess. Here we go. Survive. Missed it. You can guard all stagger. I'm too early. I'll take the block. I've never hit that. dodged all that, but I did. Mother F. Oh, that sucks. Frickin' person's like Placidus axe or whatever. Oh my god, dude. What are you supposed to do? Alright, let's check, it's like the only time that I can, get any damage in is off of one of those counter attacks. What's this do? Moves all attributes. Material. So we have 2 skill points to spend. Give us something that like resists lightning completely or something. Giant hunt, deliver. Ooh, is that my favorite one? Oh, we'll use that more often. Which one's that? Gain the ability to charge the mortal blow. Charge this skill to swing this great sword. Okay, we'll take that. I guess we'll try it. I don't know. We're just gonna have to keep thinking, I guess. Keep trying and keep learning. Be a marathon of a fight if the only damage I can ever do is that right there. Freaking hate that attack. Man, it's so strong. heals. Too early. Brink dodge is your friend here. Don't waste stamina on hitting her shield. Find openings using dodges. Very vulnerable to keep her lightning removals. Good luck. Hey, thanks. I read the Brink dodge thing as I was fighting, and that's why I started dodging. And yeah, that's a W point right there. I definitely need to focus on dodging over parrying for this fight and try and get in little counterattacks. Oh. What? Starting to get the timings down. Oh, she runs a little. The backstab on her. Not terrible. My God. Oh my God, dude. Ah! That. It's alright, we're getting a little closer. We're starting, at least now we know how to deal damage, you know. For most of the fight, we had no idea how to deal damage. So, at least now I feel like the fight's winnable. God dang it, I was so close to a critical right there. Oh yeah. Oh god, I didn't wait long enough. Try to stop her stamina regain, and when she is low, although easier said than done. You're doing good. Yeah, I don't know how to stop her stamina regain is the problem, because she just hides behind her shield, and there's nothing you can really do when she's behind her shield. And when she gets low on stamina, that's when you have to push her, huh? I mean, if you push her, she just blocks it. So I don't really know how to do it, you know? God dang it, I missed. Ooh. Good combo, me. Oh, I shouldn't have let her do that. That second one gets me still. Oh, I shouldn't have let that happen. Okay, that was dumb. Sheesh. My God, that's a complex timing right there. 2? What? So she pulls out the second, huh? Okay, alright, alright. Stay aggressive like Sekiro. Stay aggressive. The problem is with the greatsword, your animation is so long, you know. That was a heck of a combo. Attack too much. Oh, that was a combo! Oh, doubles. We gotta watch out for the doubles now. Clutch dodges! Oh, I forgot about the second. almost died there. Oh! God, we were so close. We're getting there, though. We're getting there. I know what to do. Now it's just execution. I agree it's harder with the greatsword, especially the upcoming mage bosses. I just finished my second run with the greatsword. Dual wield next. What did you do on your first run? Did you do greatsword on your first run too? I'm gonna back off and let my stamina recharge. We gotta be more patient, you know? Just as I said, be more patient, I went way in there too far. Oh, she got it back. You did not do the heavy attack after that. Oh, I didn't time any of that. I just spammed. Caught me in the mid-heel. Caught me in mid-heel. I repeat, she caught me in mid-heel. All right, let's do it. I'm done playing with her. I think we're gonna get it this time. Should be no problem, I think. Oh, Jesus. Well, that's a good combo. expecting it to have that much range. Why does my attack stop? Back it off a little, not get too excited. Well, you gotta wait on that a little bit more, I guess. Why did I miss that last one? That was a heck of a combo by her. I gotta admit, you gotta give her her due respect, you know. Heck of a combo by her. We're getting closer though. It's first step. I know not to do that, and I do it anyway. I just can't help but do it, you know? Oh, with a shield throw? A shield throw out of everything? We're picking up quite a few deaths. She's probably gonna take us longer than Maluca did. What? Ooh, that's a lot. Well, that's a good combo. Yes. Oh, it's coming down to the wire. Let's go! Yeah, baby! Finally! We'll give it a Jack Black. Yeah! Hit up the Jack Black, now baby! God dang, that took forever, dude. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I feel like it shouldn't have took us that long. We did. I'm pleased with that performance. Oh, is she turning into something? Dude, there's not a second phase, is there? Oh, F, what up? Did she just get...
The chaos nearly consumed her.
Is she dead?
Elamein.
Oh, she's Thanosing. Oh, you done robbed him of his chick, lady? Oh, now I got my headdress on. That was an interesting transition. Rude, I know. Everybody who gets close to this guy dies.
Mortal, I feel your rage.
He's bad
and
luck.
despair. Why does her death matter so much?
She was a good person. All she wanted was to protect the people she cared about.
True.
I'm sorry I couldn't do the same for you, Elamein.
Yeah, you really suck at protecting the people you love, dude. No offense, but the whole story is about how everybody you care about, you end up being the reason they die. So, kind of sucks. Back to the crevice, I guess.
I pray Elamein's soul finds peace.
That sounds wrong, I know.
I'm afraid we don't
Back
have
to
time
the
for more.
crevice.
I've received the most dire news. It's Julian. He's been taken to the Linon mine.
Oh, shoot. Luthien. Alright, thank you.
Julian? Why? The Linon mine is basically a death sentence, sir. Prisoners sent to work there don't last long. We need to get there and save Julian.
New region discovered. What do we got here? What did we get? Oh, we got quite a bit of lacrima. Let's keep pumping our endurance a little bit. Try and get it up to 20. All right, I think we're going to call it a night right there, ladies and gentlemen. We have achieved our goal of clapping everything that came in front of us. So we're going to go ahead and end it today. Tomorrow we'll either stream this again. We might jump back to AI Limit. Maybe we'll do the Dark Souls run. I might put up a poll and see what you guys want to do for tomorrow's stream, because tomorrow's stream will be the last stream until next Sunday. I'll be gone out of town all week next week, so we won't have any streams next week. So tomorrow's last stream. We'll stream something, and then yeah, we'll keep it going. But appreciate everybody who watched. Mike S, thanks for hanging out. Tsunami Deep Day, however you say your name, appreciate you and the help you gave me in that fight. Catch you guys tomorrow with something. Is AI better? Give Life 66. AI limit is not better than Khazan. No, AI limit's not better than Khazan, but it's better than than a lot of the like media outlets are gonna tell you it is. It's a solid Souls-like. It's good. It's just Khazan is like on a whole nother level, and AI limit's just not quite as good, but it's still really good. So, but yeah, we'll stream something tomorrow. Appreciate you guys. I hope you guys have a good night.